Friends, fans, and family, we are all gathered here to mourn the loss. I know that it's so hard for you to all stand still and control your... What? No, you're ruining it! Get away! Stop! Stop it! 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 Now I'm on fire! Friends and family, we are here not only to mourn the loss of our fallen baby zombie chicken jockey that we so lovingly named Cluck Norris. I know that all of you are moaning and making a lot of noise, and you can't stand still because of all of the loss and suffering that you feel. But unfortunately, I loaded Minecraft in 1.7.2 and we lost him. And I know you guys want to get in to see his grave. And you can. And all that's left is a chicken. Yeah, guys, I did notice in the comments that you downloaded the level and Cluck Norris was gone. And I was like, oh no, it's probably the version they're using. But turns out, nope. And it really is my fault. Because it's so funny. They love those villagers. Because I opened Minecraft in 1.7 testing out Optifine. And that was after I got Cluck Norris. And it deleted him and turned him into just a chicken. So we're going to have to find another one. But what I've been doing, as you guys can see, I have a fishing rod in my dock. And I have 38 XP. And yes, iron. So one of the things, I'm just checking on that. One of the things about 1.8 and the newest snapshot from last week, which allows you to have like really awesome skins. We are not upgrading today, so you guys can't see it yet. I don't know what I was shooting at there. So what I've been doing is one of the things that they did change is that AFK, which is away from keyboard, iron farms like that one, won't work anymore. I mean, it'll still generate the iron golems, but any iron golem that dies, unless I hit it, even with just a bow, and then it dies, it'll drop iron. Otherwise, I think it'll only drop the poppies, if anything. So it's a change that they made, although there was a huge thread on Reddit about it. So Jeb said that he's not going to ignore that thread, so that means that maybe they will be reverting it. In the meantime, I've been in 14W3B. I haven't updated to 14W04 because of that. So I've been just collecting a bunch of iron, and what I've been doing is just sitting here on my Afk Fish Farm, and I realize you guys may not even know how to use this, so I'm going to show you real quick. These are the things I've caught, and we've got some bad stuff. Well, that's a good one. Power 4 punch. So anyway, we got a bunch of fishing rods that we've caught here. Let me put this away here so we can get these out. And so anyway, the way you use this, guys, is you take all the fishing rods that you have, put them into this chest on the left. I should have just labeled it, but anyway. That's a good one. There we go. And you just fill it up, and it'll sometimes it won't take it, and that's okay. Don't worry. It will take it as soon as you activate it. Once the clock starts running, sometimes it does take them. I don't really know why, but anyway, what you do is there anything else I can take out of there? Really? I mean, we'll get rid of. Okay. Okay. So what you need to do is, well, let me just show you. Let's say we have 2 slots empty. Just do that and make sure that there's 1 slot in your hotbar that is open. Only 1. The rest of it has to be full. Your inventory has to be full, except for that 1 slot. So then what you do is go ahead and walk over this pressure plate, walk in. And you'll see, you'll get a fishing rod here. Also, if you already have a fishing rod, it's okay. Now, what I do is I go into my options and I go to controls and use item place block, and I select caps lock, which is capital, right? Click done. I go here, click caps lock. Come on, there. And you just point right at that point in the water, and I've got my hands off of the keyboard. They're in the air. Woo! Yeah, raise the roof. And it is constantly fishing. Now, what will happen is once a fish comes, come on. Eventually it will. Okay, I'll cut. There we go. And I don't know if you guys saw that just there, but yeah, I'm sure you did because I'm going to cut it to that point. But what happened, and let me fix that, turn that off, go back, controls, right click. All right, sweet. So what happened there, and I'll just turn that off, and you guys see that it's, when it's going like that, that's when you want to throw it in. If you've gone in here and the door isn't opening and closing constantly, you need to use that pressure plate to start the clock again. And as you can see, it's spitting out fishing rods and stuff. So we'll go ahead and do that, and it shuts off. So that way you know you're on the right side of it. And let's grab this out here because, yeah. And there are probably other ones, but anyway, I want to enchant that rod. This rod, not in very good shape. And I don't know how to repair a fishing rod. I don't even know if you can. So we'll just take this one. I don't really have anything else. But that's what I've been doing, is just going around from fishing location and stuff and repairing. Or I'm sorry, enchanting fishing rods and catching more cool stuff. But I do want to show you guys something else as well that I want you to be careful of, that I discovered on accident because, well, I wanted to test out the new snapshot, and let me show you that in a second. Let's go here and enchant. Oh yeah, I found a creeper down here. That was lovely. It blew this whole thing up. 1, 2, 3. Let's see. Lure 2. Oh yeah, that's good. That's good. Yep. Okay. Just lure 2. Sometimes you get other stuff. And yes, slimes. Now I do know where the slime chunk is now. Someone showed me it on Twitter, and as soon as we get over to that, I'll let you guys know who it was. I can't remember it off the top of my head, but they did help me out in identifying the slime chunk. Apparently, I didn't know what I was doing. Oh, we can make another one. Sweet. I didn't know what I was doing when I was identifying the slime chunk, and I misidentified it. So they found one for me to use, so we can start that slime farm. Let's go enchant this, and let's see what we get. 1, 2. Oh wait. Oh, luck of the sea too. I like that. I like that one a lot better than even lure because that gives us the rare stuff. Oh yeah, that's good. All right, so we're gonna go put these away, and once I put them in the fish farm, I'll be back to show you guys the glitch with changing versions. It's really scary. So hold on 1 second. Okay, guys, I just realized that I was in 14W03C and I didn't quite mean to be. So the issue. So I reopened the save file, and I don't know if you guys can see, but check it out. Yep. For some reason, when you go from 14W03C or B to back to 14W2, everything's gone. In inventory, in chests. I don't know what they changed, but I just want to strongly recommend that you guys make multiple backups, because you know that's the key. Otherwise, everything you own will be gone. So even ender chests, it all disappears. I'm not sure why. And maybe it's just my world. Maybe my world's corrupted. I don't know. But I just want to warn you guys against that because that is a serious, serious issue. And I want you guys to avoid it at all costs because I don't want anyone to open up their world in 14W3 and be like, oh man, because this is what I did on accident. I was like, oh man, iron golem farms don't work anymore. Let me go back to 14W2. And I did, and I was like, wait, where's my stuff? And then I started looking around and it was all gone. So be careful of this glitch, guys. If you've already gone to 14W3, do not go back to 14W2 unless you have backups. Okay, I'm back. Now, before we go to the spawn or the slime chunk, I can never get that right. One thing I did want to show you guys. One of the things I saw on Etho's video or on other people's video. Oh, well, sometimes you get an enchantment that maybe you don't want. Although I want Fortune 3 on, let's see, what can I dig? There's not really an ore you can dig that's really going to make a difference with Fortune 3. So let's say I don't really like that one, right? I don't like Fortune 3, Efficiency 1, or Efficiency 2. But, you know, from what I saw in a lot of people's videos was you always have to enchant something else in order to get it to change. But that's not entirely true. If you go ahead and block some of these off, we put it back in here. Okay, we get Fortune 2, and we'll block a couple more. And let's see here. Fortune 2 still, but whoop, see we got Unbreaking 2 instead of the efficiency. And then if we block a couple more, you can get other enchantments. So Fortune 1, Efficiency 1 for 20 levels. Let's go ahead and block a little bit more here. And we should be able to get off of the enchant. Right, so we can get Efficiency 2 for 10 levels, Efficiency 1 or Efficiency 1. So you can switch it up based on the torches. And not only that, it works with books as well. So if we go ahead and did this, Efficiency 2, and let's break these. It works better with books to get something completely different. So it was Efficiency 2, and now we should have Looting 2. Oh, I'll take that. I will take that right now. Give me that Looting 2 book right there. Also, I did notice in my fish farm, although I didn't show it to you guys, one of the books was a Silk Touch book. So we're going to get those Silk Touch shears that I've wanted for so long. And apparently I'm in a spawn chunk, or a slime chunk. Ooh. But yeah, apparently I got the Silk Touch book. And yeah, it's going to be Silk Touch shears, which means we can finally go and get the cobwebs and place them in the Island of the Sky in the house there that I wanted for, I don't know how many episodes ago that was. But let me, so anyway, the guy's name on Twitter is Cole, and I have a picture of the tweet, but I don't have his full username. But he says that at minus 80, 304, so go this way, negative X, so minus 80, minus 80, 304. 304 is positive Z. So we want to go this way. Okay. Oh man, I didn't really have. Ooh, I'll take the string too if you drop that for me. Thank you. All right, cool. We can make another one of those fishing bowls. So we've got minus 80, 304 to minus 80 and 320. Man, I mean that's cool because it's already kind of almost exposed. Because right now we're minus 80, so it's over this way, I guess. Wait. Towards negative X, and then to minus 64. So it's this way. I mean, it's right here. This whole thing here is a spawn chunk. So 64 is right here. And it's just that I didn't want to use that, or slime chunk. I just didn't want to use it because it's going to interfere here because 320 minus 64 and 320, I feel like it's going to cut into the room. Let's take a look. All right, so minus 64. It could be, yeah, see, that we can't do. We cannot do that. All right. Let me look for another one on the website that he used, and I will post a copy of that I'll post a link to that website in the description so you guys can get an idea of the slime chunk finder for your own worlds. Well, guys, after tearing up another area of my cave and what happened is I misentered the seed. I dropped a 3 off. I mean, this isn't going to do anything because it's not a slime chunk. I am having such a hard time with this because I'm kind of careless. But it's funny because I kept hearing this noise and I was looking at the slime finder thing and came over here and I realized there's a giant slime here. And guess what, guys? The map room that we built happens to be a slime chunk. Exactly 100%. I'm trying to figure out the best way to manage this. And so what I think I'm going to do is, and I'll give you guys a little proof of, my goodness, that was a good tasty slime. Holy cow, look at all that. So I'll leave this little map thing in the center with the pieces of map on it because we don't want to mix those up. But let me show you guys what happens in the slime chunk, even when the lights are on and all that stuff. The slimes do spawn, and they just started spawning because we opened up this area. I wondered what all the noise was from, but did I break one? Idiot. All right, well, anyway, and more slimes. So now I put pumpkins on the floor because slimes can spawn on those, and so the slime chunk is from minus 48 to minus 33. So we'll go in 33 here. Oh, yeah. Oh, just on the edge. Man, this stuff is all sticking together now. This is, well, okay, so anyway, my plans were, we'll just put this up for here for now. Well, sure, we can use gravel. But I was planning on digging it down deeper anyway, but now we know how far we can go with the actual back of this room. What I was going to do is make is switch these stairs in the opening to go up, and we would have the slime farm down below, and maybe we could use some glass to see through or something. We'll figure out something for it, but yeah, so or maybe we don't even need to make it go up. We'll see, because we're at what, 32. I don't know how many levels of the slime farm I want to make, but yeah, so this is what we've got to do, is open this up here, and obviously minus 33 goes, oh man, what a mess. But we can expand, well, we'll have to go a few blocks down so that we can expand the slime chunk all the way, or slime, yeah, the slime farm all the way across, because we don't want to lose any spawnable blocks. So what did I say it was? To 292 to 303. So 303 to 288. So that's right here. Okay, so 288 right there. All right, so we'll open this up. And this is all spawnable area, of course, by slimes. We'll get this, guys. I promise I will get this. I'm not as, oh man, I can't believe how careless I've been in researching this. It's just one thing after another. You know, I read the wrong coordinates, and then I put in the wrong. When I put the seed in, it was incorrect because I typed in the wrong seed. All right, so obviously, let's see, block. All right, we'll put one here. And you guys are probably like, no, nothing's gonna spawn, because come on, dude, like the light level is way too high. How could anything possibly spawn? Well, that's the whole point of using the slime chunk. So let's go here. We'll go over this way, and we'll go put some stuff away. Let's put some stuff in here, and there, and there, and there. And let's see over here. Good stuff. Put some iron away. And I do hear a slime already, but I don't think it's where I think it is. So let's... yeah, it could be. If it's that efficient with the spawning, we only need a couple of levels, because, I mean, how many slime balls do we need, honestly? No, okay. So we'll go a little bit further away. Go over this way. But it should spawn there. Even with the light level up high, because it's a slime chunk. That's the only thing that can spawn there. And the spawn rules that they follow, you guys might, it's a little bit confusing for the overworld, but you can liken it to Enderman in the end, where Enderman in the end can spawn on any block other than water or, well, redstone lamps I think they can, but glowstone they can't, glass they can't spawn on, any transparent blocks they can't spawn on, but anything else that's solid, they can spawn on no matter what the light level. And it's the same in a slime chunk. You're gonna make me work for this, aren't you? Come on. Come on. I promise it'll work. So let me run around a little bit more, waste some time down here. Oh, you know what we can do? We can enchant another fishing rod, because I do have one. Let's go ahead and take care of that. But it could be nighttime, and there are mobs on the surface that are eating up the spawn space and whatnot. So, but when we put multiple levels on it, it should spawn more of them, please. Oh yeah. Woo! Love it. Oh, you know what else we can do while we're here? Oh, wait. I'm gonna need because my armor, I should repair it, but let's do, but I don't have a, there we go, and there we go. And yeah, so I need a new Annaville. There we go. Good stuff. But yeah, I want to, you know, repairing armor makes a lot of sense now. Do I have any diamonds? I should have one or two. Oh, I used them. Forgot. I used them to repair my chest plate the other day. Because it was the one that was, oddly, you know, the chest plate seems to be the one that has the most issue. with breaking. It seems to be the one that's always about to break, you know? Let's put that there. Let's make that into diamonds, and let's go ahead and get that chest plate off, or get those leggings off. There we go. The leggings. All right, we'll see. 1, 2. That's good enough. I'll take that. And look at that, 4. That's so sweet. How about this? How much does it cost to repair? What? I don't want. How about 2 diamonds? That's good. Yeah. Okay. All right, and all right. Sweet. And I mean, look at that. That is such a great use of diamonds, if I do say so. And I don't know why those are there. Let's go ahead and put that in there. Okay. And let's see. Do we have any? Oops. All right. Come on. Don't prove me wrong, Minecraft. Minecraft. Oh, my goodness. Okay. I'm going to wait a little bit longer. Go off this way, maybe. There's got to be something that that I can do to make it spawn there. Maybe get further away and spend some time over there. Yeah, so I'll do that. Gosh, it's annoying to hear the other one. All right, I'll be back in a minute. All right, while we wait, and that thing's already damaged from what little, whatever. Anyway, let's do this. It's been a long time. I've been wanting these forever. And you guys know that you can't enchant one directly. So there we go. We've got our Silk Touch shears, and these are supposed to be pretty good. I mean, you can use these to harvest ice with Silk Touch, ice blocks and things, and it doesn't use any durability. And of course, you can get spider webs and not turn it into string. And that's the only way you can do that, to actually get the spider web so it's placeable. You know, kind of like in Hunger Games where you can place the cobwebs. It's making a fool of me, guys. It is making a fool of me. It's like, you finally identified it, and now we're gonna make you pay. What else am I gonna do in the meantime? You know, we need to start thinking of a design for this. And the thing I want to do, I'm pretty sure here, is I want to bring this down. I know. It's got to stay in its current location. But it's up too high. This is too steep of a transition up to here. So I think we should bring it down lower. I'm not sure to what level, but obviously we need to, we got to let ourselves in like this because, well, this is sort of how each one goes, right? Each side is open like so. Well, that was stupid. Not getting up there in any time soon. But yeah, so like that. And that's the highest, or that's as close in as we can go. And so if it starts going up from there, that's fine. I think what we want to do is sort of, let's see, based on where it is there, we can make our doorway area here, right? And of course it has to be an even number, because of the way this is designed. So right like that. And I'm looking, let's see, let's get a look. I can't quite see where the edge of that is. So that is on this block here. That should be okay. Yeah, that should be fine. Even if we keep it a 4 wide hallway, we've got a block and then, right. So that can be the wall that lets you into the room. I would like the room to be a little bit, I mean, I don't want the hallway to be narrow, so we're going to probably take it all the way out to here and then have it close down to, well, close down somewhat to a 4 wide like that. And then we'll have some sort of entry into it. I think what I'll probably do is have it go down toward it. Yeah. Oh, yeah, what we can do. Beautiful. One of the nice things is, duh. So like I was just being dumb about, these blocks don't have to be visible. You can close them up and it's still, beacon still works fine. So what that means is we can cover part of the beacon up to a certain level. Probably I would say all the way to this level. And then, so that'll give us 1, 2, 3 block. Yes, that's what we want. So we got to bring this thing far, far down. Okay, well, I guess I'll work on that a little bit while we wait for the slimes to spawn, because I'm telling you, I'm not leaving until one of these spawns. That's it. I'm not doing it. Oh, this is cool. Hey guys, I've been building the pyramid from underneath. I think it's really cool to stand underneath it because I sort of built it hollow. And yeah, that'll be the top, and the beacons will go right there. It should be lined up perfectly with the current beacons, and I had enough iron to make this little tent of iron. I'll fill it in with. It's the nice thing about having all of that iron in my iron from my iron golem farm is that I can just go and grab it when I need it. Beautiful. Come on, please, please, please. No, still nothing. But gonna keep going. But I thought it was really cool to see it from the underside, and I hear a skeleton. All right, there we go. All I did was move it down, and I just cut right through that thing. Looks like they work. We need to sacrifice something, so we'll just use iron, and we'll put speed back on. So where's our iron there? And we want speed and speed 2. Check. And we want haste and haste 2, right? Yep. Mining haste 2. Check. And give it. Yep, there we go. So sweet. We're all set. Now I just have to go and reclaim my iron, but that's not a huge deal. So this is working now. I mean, not that it wasn't working before. It's just, well. Hey, what's up, buddy? All right, guys, there's proof right there. That's what we needed. What good timing you have. And as you guys can see, there's no way he could have spawned down there and gotten in there because he can't get past this. So he had to have spawned in here at the highlight level, which means slime chunk. Yay! Let's see what we get out of you. And that means we can make our slime farm just as soon as, well, I think it's more important to finish the beacon or get the beacon room going, I guess, because I've already started that. And then that only gave me 10? Weak. Should have gotten a lot more. That's a looting sword, you know. Anyway, yeah, so what I'm going to do is get all our iron back because we have a ton of it here now that's being wasted, and we don't want to do that. So we'll just go ahead and grab it all back, and then we'll start thinking about a nice design for this beacon because you know, this pyramid stuck up in the corner. I mean, the pyramid itself is kind of ugly, but you can make some really nice looking designs with the beacon. And I think we should, because this is something to be proud of. And I think we should make it worth what it took us to fight all those wither skeletons, to build that wither skeleton farm, beat the withers. All of that is an accomplishment, and we should celebrate it and not hide it up in the corner. And I think you guys would agree. So if you enjoyed this video where we finally found a slime chunk, yay! Please go ahead, click that like button, show your support. If this is your first time watching one of my videos, become a noodler today. Go ahead and subscribe. It's free. I'll see you guys again soon. Thanks for watching, and of course, noodle on!